체리야, 쿠키바레, 허로, 앉으십시오. 음료, 허로, 잘했어. 서브님께 형님.
안녕하십니까? 앉으십시오.
Sir.
And thanks for coming tonight. We're going to be working on a model class. The theme tonight is, or topic, you could have a theme or a topic, is controlling the distance. We're going to work on distance control. And the emphasis will be applying the kyocherip jase to chayuderian, free sparring. We're going to work on that footwork with that particular stance and understanding how the distance works. And what that's all about is just understanding the relationship between offense and defense. And oftentimes I think of the center line of the umyang in the Korean flag, that we want to try and maintain balance on the line. So as we look at distance control, you want to figure out, how do I adjust my stance and step just enough so that I can maintain the same distance between me and my partner all the time. And then when you're ready to score a point, you want to quickly close that distance. That's what distance control is all about. So we'll be working with the kyocherip jase. The kyocherip jase from here is, you can advance or you can retreat, but make sure that the hips stay facing to the side. As you advance forward, you'll step in front. And you notice that the hip doesn't move and the relationship of the feet stay the same. So the back foot is sideways, the front foot is facing towards the front at the beginning. As you step forward, the feet stay in that same relationship. The only difference is that what becomes the back foot, the foot that's facing forward, lifts the heel. Same thing as you step back, you maintain the same relationship, but now you'll step behind. And again, the foot that's facing front, that heel lifts up. So advancing and then retreating. And so that's the kyocherip jase that we'll work on. Irosat?
Sir.
Okay, hold up, deep breath. Chumbi. All right, let's begin with some hopping. Place. Try your inhale and then followed by an exhale. Let's try 2. Three. Last time. Chumbi. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Again. From here, we'll go right leg back, Derian jase, sparring stance. And we'll just work the kyocherip jase from a hopping position. So from here, everybody just some light hops. Make sure you stay on the balls of your feet. And then from here, we're going to switch our feet. Hana, kyocherip jase, hana. And then back. Kyocherip jase, 1, and back. Okay, front foot stepping behind the rear leg. Okay, hopping 10 times, and hana. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, and bottom quads to treat. And hopping in place a few times. Feel the balls of your feet. Okay, then from here, hopping and switch. And back. 10 times, and 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, pro. Hands on your hoodie, circles. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, switching. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, hips forward, lift your heart. Back bend. Coming down, forward bend, exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, and hold it. 왼쪽 to your left. 오른쪽. 중단. Bend the knees, roll the spine. Neck comes up last. Left leg stepping out, 체하란 자세. Okay, some light bouncing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 시선 and switching. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 시선 하나. Stay low. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And coming to the center. And some slight bouncing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 열, 아홉, 열. And over towards the left, toes up. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Switching. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Straighten both your legs, grab the outsides of your feet and drop. Bend your knees, roll your spine up. Light hopping. Chariot. Show. 도박 단전. 앉으십시오. That'll be the first exercise. Then we work on the waist twisting. So from here, as we step, hoodie turns. 1, 2, back. 하나, 2, back. Work on the Moo Duk Kwan warm-up. 일어서!
Yes, sir.
준비! From here, right leg back, 발차기 준비. From here, just working first on the footwork. So the back leg is going to step forward, keeping the hips facing sideways. Maintain the same foot orientation. Advancing. 하나. Think about the backhand coming in the chamber, ready for an attack. And then the left leg will step forward. 둘. Then from here, front foot stepping back. 하나. Right hand comes into the chamber and then step out. Okay, from here, all one count, 2 steps. 하나. And then retreating. 하나. 둘. Set. Key hop on the second step. And back. Hop. Switching feet. Same thing, stepping forward, 1 count. 하나, step, and then step. Stepping back, 하나, step out. Okay, 3 times on your own, advancing. 하나, back, hop. 전진, forward. 하나, 후진, 둘. And last one, key up on the second step. And back. Hup. And step back. 바로. Just one comment for Miss Carlin. Make sure that you're more in this Dadian jase. Hips are forward and more weight on the balls of the feet. That's going to allow you to move a lot faster. Your foot kind of turning off to the side and more weight on the inside of the foot which gives you more of this flat tire. It's more of an athletic position and will help you to advance more easily. So now we're going to work on the Mudo Hori drill. Chumbi. Right leg back. Balchagi chumbi. From here, as we advance forward, we're going to start with our hands out. And as we step, our hori is going to turn towards the right side. And hana. 1. And then from here, we'll step forward with the left, and hori turns the other direction. Do it. And reset. Then as we go back, hands extend. As we step back, horis and arms will turn towards the right. Hana. And then as we step back, hori turns towards the left, and then we reset again. Okay, let's have everybody shuffle back one step.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then from here, advancing forward, arms out, hori, hana. Step forward 2, reset. Then from here, we stepping back, hana. And 2, back. Notice that as I step forward, you want to have first the weight on what's initially your front foot, stepping, hana, and then weight transfers. Then as we step, weight transfers, and back. Hup. And now as we step back, I want to think about having the weight here, hup, and then step forward, back. Okay, all the way through on your own, and hada! Again, 2, back, good. Okay, again, hop, chunjin, 1, 2, and hujin, hop, 1, 2. Think about the weight transferring as you come into here, weight, weight. As you step back, weight, weight here. What I see a lot of times is you step back, and then your weight's moving into the back leg. Make sure the weight follows, retreat, but always energy more forward on the front legs. Weight, weight. Hop. 1, 2. 2. Last one, ki hop. Chunjin. 1, 2. Hujin. Hop. 1, ki hop. And bottom squats, retreat. Okay, here we go. Hada! Chunjin, chunjin, hujin, hujin. Hup! 2. 2. Right, on that second one, Con, you want to think about just swing your arms the opposite way, hip turns the opposite way, and then back. Hup! 2. That's it. Last one. Kia. And retreat. Yeah. That's the idea. Good. And step back, bottle. Show. Soo Bahk Do.
Yes, sir.
In a large group, I'd ask you all to chuk, to come closer so that everyone can hear. But seeing this is a small class and we have a small space, it will simply be anjishipshio, a seat, except for Corrales Jokyo, who will demonstrate with me.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to move forward with the Jangkwan in the Kyochirip Jase, and you'll just step back Jangkwan with the Sangdan Maki. And then you'll step back and respond to my Tulo Chungdang Gongyak. Ready? you can then add a dolyochagi in between each of those techniques as part of the stepping motion. The defensive application here, as he does the jangkwan, open the lats, chochirip jase. Notice that my weight stays on this front leg. That allows me to have the leverage. But if I put weight on the back leg, you see, that's not going to work, and he's able to break my stance. Hana. And then from here, as he steps, and then tulo sanggang. That three-step technique is effective because he breaks the timing. There's one technique per step, but then he does two techniques in the second step. That's when you score the point, breaking that timing. Yes, so all together. Kia! 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 감사합니다. Let's try. 일어서.
Yes, sir.
준비. All right, so from here, let's all go into right leg back. 발차기 준비. 아야! Kia! So from the Dadian Jase here, your back leg is going to step forward in that kyochirip jase and performing the jangkwan. Think about the Mudo Hori warm-up exercise. That first step, the hip's going to turn as you perform the jangkwan. Hana. Then the Hori turns as you step. Chia! Hup. Okay, then from here, elbows cross. Weight will stay on the right leg as you step back. Sangdan maki. Hana. Then as you step back into the hugul jase, you'll simply drop the elbow into like a pakeso anaromaki for the chungdang gongyak. Hup. And then for, so that we finish the combination on defense, toro chungdang gongyak. Chia! Finish. Okay, from here, stepping chochirip jase with the jangkwan. Hana. Toro chungdan, ki hop. Chia! Reset. Crossing on bottom, sangdan maki. Hana. Okay, then stepping back. Hugul jase, lunge. Chia! Okay, again on your own, all the way through. Hada! Jangkwan, tulo chungdan kiha. Good. Then retreat, hujin. And hop! Shoot! Good. Again. Good. Hujin, hop! Okay, last time. Kiha! Hujin, aich! Okay, and paro. Okay, we're going to go through the next side in a second. Okay, 앉으십시오.
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit of feedback on what I saw there. As you move forward, see this side you'll see it. As I step, you see how this foot's turned sideways? If you keep that foot there, it's hard to turn your waist to finish. What you need to do is, as you do that step, you're going to then pivot on the ball of the foot and drop the knee. That's going to allow your hip to turn to complete the technique. Again, from the front here, step, pivot, and you see how the back heel lifts. That allows the hip to turn and my shoulders to turn to complete the punch. One last time. Chia! Chia! Let's try. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
준비. This time, 왼쪽, left leg back, 대리한 자세. Okay, so from here, we do the Jang Kwan strike. Think about how the hoodie is going to turn for the Jang Kwan. Good. Then think about the back, the left ball of the foot pivoting, lifting that heel to release the hip for the punch. Hup! Kia! Lift the heel. Then from here, we cross our arms, step back, hup! Maintain weight on the left leg. That maintains the leverage, and step back, kia. Block and strike. Lift the heel. Reset. Okay, let's try it again all the way through. Chunjin and Hoojin on one count. Hada! Get the heel up, Miss Carlin. And then Hoojin, hup! The heel was up that time. That was good. Let's try and do it moving forward. Set! And Hoojin, ouch! Good, good, that's it. And step back, paro. Sure. Okay, so now at this point, we'll move into partners. And so we'll just have the two columns turn and face each other.
Yes, sir.
Chariot. And I think since there's only the four of you, the best way to do it would be the front row turn and face the back row instead.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Okay, chariot. 상원칸의 경례. Okay, and then everyone one step back. Rather, let's have everyone move forward towards the flag wall. That's it. Good. Okay, and then we'll just come in slightly away from the wall. Just in slightly. Good. Okay. 준비. 왼쪽 대리한 자세. Everyone. kia. Left leg forward. We got left leg forward.
Yes, sir.
Left leg forward. Okay, so from here, the senior side will advance with the Jangkwan Tulo Chungdang Gongyak. The junior side will respond with the defense. We'll do it by the count first. So the senior side advance with the Jangkwan. Junior side respond with the high block. Sangdan Maki. Good. Think about the weight. Junior side, the weight should be on your right leg at this point for leverage. Then, as the punch comes, Turo Chungdang Gongyak, respond with the Pakaswan Romaki, immediately counter strike. Hop! 1, 2. Reset. Okay, again. Jangkwan Turo Chungdang Gongyak, this time on your own. Hada! Last time. Yeah! Good. Okay, now going back the other direction. So the junior side with the Jangkwan, senior side stepping back, responding with the Sangnan Maki. Make sure that the weight is on the right leg for the leverage on the high block. And hada! Door, step. Good. Reset. Back to left leg forward. Okay, so on that one, Khan, you'll step with the Jangkwan. Everybody, hana. And then as you step with the left, the opposite hand, tia, throws the punch. Tulo chundang gongya. Good. Reset. Okay, all the way through on your own. Hop. Great. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do one more lap. So back it up. One more lap, and this time on your own discipline. Okay, so all the way down the floor. Shijak. Okay, then other side. Shijak. All the way. Kyochirep. 바로 차렷 경례 돌아. Okay, let's back it up just a little bit. 앉으십시오. Have a seat. Very well done. Okay, I think we're all getting the hang of the combination. Remember the theme that we introduced. We haven't talked about it yet, but it's about distance control. When we're looking at distance control, you want to understand what's called the line of engagement. So if Corrales Jokyo can come up.
Yes, sir.
This is more or less the line of engagement. The line of engagement is the barrier between him and I where we can't hit each other easily. He comes just out of reach. We don't want to get inside of that line of engagement because now I'm in a position of danger. He's not going to let me. There's two things that's going to happen when I enter into his space. One is he's just simply going to move back. Doesn't feel comfortable. The second thing that might happen is he'll just hit me. Okay, but that's his two defensive strategies to keep himself safe. If we're too far away, past that line of engagement, it's difficult to engage. So now we're not really sparring. What we want to do is find that line, and then as I try and enter the line, Corrales Jokyo is going to respond and try and maintain that same line of engagement. And then with the proper defense that we just worked on. So line of engagement, here, okay? Then I step, I'm going to try and get him, don't move. You see, good line of engagement here. Same thing, he could move forward and attack me, okay? But then he's going to step back just enough that then he's safe, but he can easily score. If he steps back too much, a little more, and then he comes in, that takes too long and it's not right. Okay, he's not going to be able to hit me easily, which gives me an opportunity to defend. So you want to find that line of engagement where you're just barely safe, but you can easily counter. 감사합니다. Should we try?
Yes, sir.
일어서. Turn and face your partners. 차렷. 상호간의 경례. 준비. This time we'll stay in the center of the room. Everybody get this time left leg back, right leg forward. Okay, this time back and forth. We'll start with the senior side advancing with an attack. Finish the combination, and then the junior side will engage. So back and forth. We'll try by the count first. Senior side initiating with the Jang Kwan. Shijak. Good, reset. Find that line of engagement. Where is it? Okay, then other side, junior side, you'll start with the Jang Kwan. Hup! 1, 2, reset. Find the line of engagement. Okay, now, just on your own, actually right now, let's try. Let's see if the senior side, throw a rear leg front kick to your partner without moving. Junior side, don't move. Rear leg front kick, go. Uh-oh, that's not good awareness of your line of engagement. Line of engagement means you can't do that. So get more space between you. That's where you want to start. Okay, now test the front kick again. It should just be out of reach. That's where you want to spar. And then the game is close the gap. The game is, for them, close the gap. The game for you is don't let them. And then you stay out of that line of engagement on that last defense, and then you try and close the gap. Here we go. Who's kicking? Senior side? Who? Sorry, John Kwan. Who's doing it? Senior side. Okay, senior side attack. Ready? Shijak. Respawn. Good. Reset. Junior side, front kick your partner. Hey, you're too close. Both of you are too close. So create a little more space. So you're safe. That's good. You want to wait. It's good. Good. So you're safe. Try and figure out where that is. That's the distance control. Then ready? Junior side attack. Hup! Reset. See, so you need, after you punch, you've got to get back out and recreate that line of engagement. Okay, here we go. Hup! Senior side. Reset. Quickly. Find your line. Hup! And paro. Okay, 2 lines. Chariot. Hyung. Tora. Anjishipshio. Karalis Chokyo. You all did very well with that combination. Because we're teaching a model class, I'm going to show what one of the main problems that I see with this combination and others when juniors are beginning to spar. If I'm on the defensive side and he throws that Zhang Quan, so first of all, are we on that line of engagement? We're pretty good. He throws the front kick and I'm just out of range. He goes into that Zhang Quan, go. Well, I'm not engaging with him. I can't do anything now. What you want to do is stay on that line, where I'm safe, boom, but I can easily score. If I go further back than this, now it's a long ways. It's unnecessarily too far back. So what you want to do is try and hug that line the best you can. So it looks more like this. But I think what I saw from all of you, you've done similar classes before, and you understood that concept. But that's a typical thing that you'll see from beginner students. Irosat?
Yes, sir.
Face your partners. We're going to imagine now that we have a very large group, and there's too many people for this small area. So we're going to have half the class back up and have a seat. So the junior side will back up. No, so that would be you two.
Yes, sir.
Would back up and have a seat. And we're going to let the other half of the partners do some sparring and see if you can maintain that line of engagement and work the kyochirip jase to try and keep the right distance. So if you all can back up so they can have all the space. Chariot, sangokane kyungne. Chumbi. Derian jase. Aya! Chayu derian. Yeah, good. Does everyone see how they're already made some adjustments with their feet? Because they're thinking, what's that line? And now Kyosunim kind of inch forward. Yeah, did you see her body language? She's like, oh, I don't like that. So you should have moved back, right? So use those instincts when you have them and adjust. Don't be uncomfortable. That's your instinct saying something's wrong. Okay, both of you feel good about your line? Okay, and Chayu Derian. Shija! Good. Free sparring, so you can do other things as well. I like that you're doing a lot of kyochirip. Good. Try and kyochirip for the defense. Keep going. Reset. Okay, 차렷. 상호간의 경례. Okay, 돌아. 감사합니다. Now we'll switch. So this side of the room, step off, and then the junior side that's sitting, come on up.
Sir.
Facing your partners, 차렷. Come to the center, center yourselves. 상호간의 경례. 준비. 대리한 자세.
Cut.
Hey, 자유 대리한. Think about your line of engagement. Do you have it? 시작. Try and move into the kyochirip. Kyochirip. Good, good. Hey, come on. Very nice. 차렷. 상호간의 경례. 돌아. 감사합니다. Nice job. Let's switch up the partners now. So let's have everybody back onto the floor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, facing your partners. Okay, so now we're going to rotate. So we're all going to rotate around the senior member, okay, in a clockwise manner. Everyone rotate.
Yes, sir.
차렷. 상호간의 경례. Okay, when there's now, typically you'll also want to do some staggering to help adjust distance. So here we're going to demonstrate that. So everyone stagger.
Yes, sir.
Notice here that the senior member is in the senior position. So make sure you stagger in a way where the senior moves into the senior corner of the room.
Yes,
준비. 대리한 자세. 아야!
Cut.
Okay, 자유 대리한. Just be aware of the spacing. Okay, so this group half step back, this group a little bit forward. Okay, and begin. Good, Corrales Jokyo, come back to your position.
Yes, sir.
Good, and come on! Straighten your lines.
Yes, sir.
차렷. 상호간의 경례. Good, rotate.
Yes, sir.
차렷. Those are your original partners, right?
No, sir.
No, okay. 상호간의 경례. Stagger. 준비. 대리한 자세. 업!
Cut.
시작! Come on! 차렷. 상호간의 경례. 돌아. 쇼. 도박 탄전.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Great job. Okay, 앉으십시오.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That kyocherip jase is a good stance to help you move quickly
Yes, sir.
back and forward. So that when you have somebody who's super aggressive or you want to be super aggressive, you can cover a lot of ground, but remember not to overdo it. You want to do it just enough so that you maintain that proper distance. if you on offense get too close, you jam yourself. On defense, if you create too much distance, you're safe, but you have no way to counter and you lose that opportunity. So a really skilled practitioner will be able to master that distance. And it's really about just your own instincts, recognizing where that line of engagement is and maintaining that harmony as you move with your partner. That type of spatial awareness, I'm sure you'll find useful also in your daily lives, also as you apply that. All right. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed this class tonight. We'll go ahead and close. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 준비. Interlace the fingers, bend the knees. Just rocking back. Inhale up. Drop. Inhale. Last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready. 쿠키 바래. 바로. 앉으십시오. 문명. 바로. 잘했어. 사모님께 경례.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
수박!
수박!
도라. 교수님께 경례.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
수박!
수박.